Welcome back to the Central College Radio Coaches Corner on 92.1 KRLS. Joined now by Garry Laidlaw, head coach of the Central College men's soccer team. Found out today for the first time in program history into the NCAA Division III tournament. Coach, congratulations. How are you feeling?
Thanks, Trevor. I appreciate it. Obviously, it feels fantastic. I mean, we've been doing this for a few years now, so to finally get in, there's obviously a sense of relief and just euphoria. The guys are delighted, and we're obviously happy for them.
A fantastic regular season, winning the American Rivers Conference Championship for the first time. A setback in the opening round of the league tournament that's left you a little bit on the bubble for this last 5 or 6 days. Can you talk about what that's been like with your team waiting in anticipation of this moment?
Yeah, definitely a little bit nervy. At the same time, we were looking at the numbers all the way through, and our numbers looked pretty good in terms of strength of schedule and record in the region and the things that we know matter to the committee. So we felt good. But it's always, until you hear that name and see that name up there, there's always a little bit of doubt. So obviously delighted to confirm that we're in.
And the NCAA made you wait a while, through probably 80% of the show before Central popped up on the screen. You will be going to Decorah to take on Luther, a fellow American Rivers Conference foe. Principia and the Norse in one match, and you and Wisconsin Superior. What's just your initial feeling on the draw?
Well, we actually played Principia a couple of years ago in a home-and-home, so we have seen them before, although it was a couple of years. I think some of the players on both teams are still around if we were to play them again. Obviously, Luther we know pretty well, having played them twice this year. And yeah, Wisconsin Superior has had a couple of really good years run, and they've cleaned up in their own league for a number of years now. So we don't know a whole lot about them intimately yet and personnel-wise, but that's what the next few days will bring.
How do you think your team is playing, again, off a loss 5 days ago or 6 days ago or so, but how do you feel like your team is playing and will be prepared for this tournament?
Well, first of all, I think it was always going to be tough after winning our first conference title in the league that we play in with the quality of teams to do that double. And I still feel like we played really well in that playoff game with Luther. The scoreline doesn't reflect it, but I felt like we passed and played some good soccer in that game, and I think we had a good amount of possession. But when you fall behind against a team of that quality early like we did, and you're chasing the game with the conditions that were there that day, it was always going to be tough. And we had to take some risks and gamble a little bit to give up that third goal. But we're just happy to be in. That's the main thing.
What do you anticipate the next few days will be like? First of all, your first time getting to prepare for something like this. And then the other great unknown right now is it's finally Iowa winter weather as snow hit the Tulip City here this morning.
Yeah, well, in terms of preparation, I don't know. We're going to have to sit down and meet in the next 5 minutes because we've got a field full of snow right now. The weather's not great and conducive for training out there. We may have to look at some indoor options, at least for today and maybe tomorrow. But yeah, just like I say, happy to be in, and I told the guys they're going to make us sweat it out till the end, and they certainly did, leaving our sort of quadrant till the end there.
All right, congratulations again, Coach. Best of luck this weekend.
Thanks, Trevor. Appreciate it.